Hello everybody, this is Tyler here once again from the Other Games channel. It has been quite a while since I've done a video like this, but hopefully you guys are okay with the break. I do apologize. I've been doing a lot of other stuff, and one of the things I've been doing for, the past like 2 weeks was watching this big old show. That's right. So today with me I have all 5 seasons of the original 1959 Twilight Zone series on Blu-ray. So, yeah, these were pretty, finding these was pretty interesting, because I wasn't able to find these in, like, actual, like, regular stores. Had to go to some exchange stores. Season 1 I was able to get in an exchange store that was, like, 15 miles from where I was, and then seasons 2 through 5 I was able to get, at a one that was, like, only 3 miles from me. So, yeah, getting this was kind of a journey, but I'm finally glad to have all 5 of these seasons in, one piece. Now, kind of like with the Star Trek original series Blu-rays that I have, I know some people in the comments are going to be like, how come you didn't get the complete series box set for this show? Same reason as the Star Trek one. I wasn't able to find it in stores. And yet, I was able to find, like, several copies of the complete series DVD of the Twilight Zone. I don't know why. I'm assuming it's because, people, even in 2021, still have this mentality, like, DVDs are cheaper, I would prefer getting DVDs over Blu-rays, but, the main thing about Blu-rays that I think, people should really consider: better picture quality, better audio quality, the fact they're able to, like, stick more content on a Blu-ray disc than a DVD disc, and also, they're harder to scratch. DVDs, they're pretty easy to scratch, especially if they're loose in the case. Blu-rays, you won't see that super often, so yeah, that's why I got the Blu-rays of the Twilight Zone. But anyways, enough chitter chatter, let's actually take a look at these sets. Now, I have already seen season 1 in its entirety, so there we go, there's a good look at the cover. It's got a blue hue. I know the camera can't read it very well, and this little image right here was from the intro they used for, like, most of season 1. I know there's an intro they later used for, like, the last 4 episodes with, like, the eye and whatnots. Anyways, there's the spine right there, the Twilight Zone, CBS, Blu-ray, and Image Entertainment. So this is not a Paramount release, this was CBS and Image Entertainment. So there's the quick look at the back for you guys. I'm not going to go into any details about these because, these sets are, like, as small as they are, they're, like, packed with bonus features. Like, alright, so there's the inside. I do like how they come with little pamphlets to, like, tell you which episodes are on which discs, and also gives you little descriptions of each episode, an image, and the air date of the episode, and also pretty much every bonus feature that's on the disc that relates to that episode is on there, so that's really neat. I like that. So there's disc 1. Oh, that's not good. Have a loose disc here. I've never had that happen before. Oop. Alright. At least it wasn't scratched or anything, and plus like I said, I've already watched season 1 in its entirety, everything was perfectly fine. So we got discs 2 and 3, and then we have discs 4 and 5. So that was season 1, and as of right now, I'm currently on season 2. So there's season 2, it's got a red background, and it's got this little image from the season 2 intro. There's the spine once again. This is a 4-disc set rather than a 5-disc set like season 1 was. Give you a quick look at the back, and let's go inside. Same stuff as the season 1 box sets. There's disc 1, discs 2 and 3, and then discs 4. So there's season 2. Now let's go to season 3. Now this one's a green color, and it has the spiral thing that was in the season 3 intro. There's the spine. And then a quick look at the back. Get this open here. Got disc 1 here. Discs 2 and 3. And then discs 4 and 5. And now we move on to season 4. And this was the season that, where every episode, instead of, like, being half an hour long, it was, like, an hour long. So this one had, like, 18 episodes, which were each an hour long. So that pretty much would equal, like, 36 episodes if it was like half hour. But anyways, this was also the season that introduced the iconic door intro, which would also be used in season 5. So it's got the clock right here from the intro, and it's also got a purple color on here. There's the spine. There's the back. I've always noticed like the back of these like Blu-ray sets have like the same image of like Rod Serling, the creator and narrator of the show on here. So there's disc 1. Once again, it's got the pamphlet. All of them do. Discs 2 and 3, and then discs 4 and 5. Oh god, I almost dropped it. Okay. All right, and then finally we got season 5, which has the door that you have to open with the key to imagination. So there we go. It's got like kind of a yellowish orange hue on here. There's the spine, and once again there's the back. The final season of the Twilight Zone original series. And funny enough, they made like 3 different revivals of it. One in the 80s, one in 2002, and then one in 2019. So yeah, Twilight Zone's had a huge legacy. So we got disc 1, disc 2 and 3, and then disc 4 and 5. Now, season 5 had an episode called An Occurrence at Owl Creek Ridge, which was originally a 1962 French short film that later on the producers of Twilight Zone saw it. They're like, hey, this will be a great story for our show. So they were able to use the short film in one of the episodes, of course called An Occurrence at Owl Creek Ridge. But however, due to contract reasons, they had to air the episode like once or twice, and it was never broadcasted on TV again. Only time you can ever see it now is on DVD or Blu-ray or streaming services. But yeah, I remember many years ago I had a college class in film appreciation, and we saw An Occurrence at Owl Creek Ridge, and I guess technically speaking, it's pretty debatable, but that was technically my introduction to the Twilight Zone. That and also the ride that's at the Disney parks. But anyways, there's all the 5 seasons of the Twilight Zone on Blu-ray. Definitely plan on watching more of this at some point in the future. Hopefully you guys enjoy this review. Stay tuned for more reviews to come up, and this is Tyler from the Nerd Games channel, signing out.